Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to cover books for the library. Basically, most of the books in the library have a paper cover on them, and we like to put a plastic cover over the top of this to keep the book in better shape so that it lasts longer in our library. So what you need for this project is you need the plastic stuff, which is in these cabinets down underneath the counter here, and are all different sizes, so you just need to find a cover that is slightly bigger than what you're trying to cover. It can't be smaller, obviously, and it can't be too big or it gets kind of messy. You also need a pair of scissors. You need some of the special stringy kind of tape that we used to use to send packages, and they are in this top drawer up here. And you need regular tape, and then you might also need the Summit Cove Elementary stamp that looks like this, and date due slips that are also all in this drawer, top drawer here. So what you do to start is you'll have to take the cover off of your book, and then you find the right size plastic to put on. So you just go ahead and pull out a substantial amount, and then you're going to pull your cover. You're going to pull it taut so that it's as flat as you can make it, and then you're just going to cut the plastic so that it's approximately, doesn't have to be exact, but approximately the same size as your cover. Alright, after you do that, you'll notice the plastic, most of it is like this. It's split through the middle. Okay, so what you're going to do is take the cover so that the front cover is going to be against the plastic. You're going to just lift some of this paper, and then you're going to press the cover all the way to the top of the plastic cover. Now, if you don't have it pushed all the way, you'll see there's kind of white edging up there. That's not what we want. That makes a mess at the end. So you need to push it further up the net so that it literally does jam up against the crease. And then you're going to grab the bottom piece of paper, and you'll have to now, because the plastic cover is bigger than the cover it's covering, you actually have to pull up the plastic so that it will fit snug over the top of the paper cover. And once you have a good snug fit, you can crease it with your thumbs. And now you should just double check and make sure that you have no white at the top, no white at the bottom. It's a snug fit. Okay, so once you've done that, you are going to get your regular tape, and just one piece on towards the right side of the jacket, and another piece over here towards the left. And now we're ready to put the jacket back on the book. So before I start, I like to re-crease the book jacket corners. Okay, now I grab my book and make sure that I don't have any extra pages inside. Make sure that you are on the very back cover. Slide it in, and then fold this one over. So now you have, it's just on just like it was before, except you've got plastic on it too. So the next thing we're going to do is use this skinny tape, and we're going to cut about 4 pieces, and they're going to be about, say, 3 inches long. I don't want crazy long because this stuff's kind of pricey, but it also needs to be long enough that it will actually stick. Otherwise they come undone pretty easily. So about 3 inches is about good, I think. 2.5, 3 inches. Okay, once you do that, you can put the book upright, and holding the book jacket in place on the book, the first thing I do is take the tape, and I'm going to stick it on the inside right onto the front cover of the actual book, and then fold it over to tape onto the plastic cover in the back. So it's stuck on the book on this side, and then the plastic cover on this side. And I'm going to do the same thing on the back. First, tuck it in and press it to the back of the book, and then fold it down. You should lay them down about 1 inch in from the edge, just so it doesn't come undone. Then you can turn your book upside down and do the exact same thing with the other 2 ends. And voila, now your cover's on. It's still on just like it was before, it's just everything's wrapped in plastic now, so it will hold up better. Now, then one more thing, if you open a book and there's nothing in it, there should be AR information, but if there's no sticker and no stamp, then I just need this stamp. To make sure the words face you, it'll be right side up. So I'm just going to stamp on each of those pages and then flip to the back, one on the back page and one on the back cover. That's it. And then your due slips. Sorry, I bought the wrong kind. You have to lick them. I don't like these, but I have to live with them until they're gone. And stick that on the front. And you're done. These are not ready to circulate yet because they still don't have the bar catalog code on them. But you can just make a new stack of the ones that are done and go to the next one. And that's it. Thanks.